What is up guys, it's Troy at the Full Setup back with another review, and today I will be taking a look at the hiTunes True Wireless Earbuds from UGREEN. Now these wireless buds come in at under £50, which is at a price point absolutely stacked with competition, so UGREEN have packed the hiTunes with some impressive specs for the price to stand out from the crowd. These include USB Type-C charging with 9 hours of playback off a single charge, with a further 18 hours provided by the case. The charging case can also provide 2 hours of playback in just 15 minutes. Now that is some pretty impressive battery life for the price, but the hiTunes also come with some stellar audio credentials, with aptX Bluetooth support and CVC 8.0 noise cancellation. Honestly, I couldn't wait to unbox these earbuds and give them a try, and the whole unboxing experience really did make me believe that UGREEN have created a diamond in the rough here. As well as the earbuds and charging case, UGREEN also provide a USB Type-C to Type-A cable for charging and 3 different sizes of ear tips. Now one thing I was super happy to see is that UGREEN have kept the case as small as possible, but still managed to fit an impressive 300 mAh battery inside. The case also came fully charged out of the box, another pro there, and the earbuds fit into the case perfectly even with the largest tip supplied. Honestly, you'll be able to squeeze this into the smallest of jean pockets. Moving over to the buds then, and this is sadly where things started to go south. Now they won't win any awards for style and are made out of a full plastic construction, which is typical of anything else at this price point. Now they do fit fine in my small ears, but as you can see they really do stick out from the side of my head, and I'm just not a fan of how they look. Now this could be because of the larger battery life, but I would really like to see the size of these buds trimmed down in a future model. But it's not just the looks that let the hiTunes down, the touch controls are also a real pain to use. Holding them for 2 seconds, I'd say more like 5, will activate voice control, pressing them once will pause the tune, a double tap will skip the song, and a triple tap should go to the previous song, but this just frustrated me far too much. And what really frustrates me more the most is that the hiTunes have no touch volume control, which is just an instant fail for me.
So this is me now doing a little recording through the headphones, and I'm having to be sort of quite quietly. You can see that it's like I'm on a sort of not a massively busy road, but there's a car going past every 20 or 5 seconds. There's one there. You're probably just going to have to look at gaming footage because I couldn't find a camera app that would record Bluetooth headphones. So the noise cancellation does work okay, but it doesn't sound nice to talk. I feel like a real bad echo in my head. It's annoying that you can't really turn it off. So we're going to probably have to apologise to UGREEN because the first thing they sent over, and I know it's £24, but not hugely impressed. When it comes to the last bit, I'm going to tell you about the audio quality and the music quality of these. Anyway, I'm sure you've heard enough now, but that's just a nice test. Would have kicked off if I didn't do one, so there you go, cool quality for you, baby.
Now that was a worst case scenario microphone test of me walking on a very busy road, and honestly I can look past that as I don't like to speak hands-free anyway, but will poor mic quality and fiddly touch controls be redeemed by stellar sound? Sadly, no. I had such high hopes for the hiTunes, and when I first listened to them I was impressed by the mid-range. It had a really nice sparkle for the price, and it blended so well into the mid-bass without becoming muddy. Now this particular sound signature is something I actually prefer and is my general complaint of lower end headphones, which tend to just be too bass heavy for me. Now this initial good mid-range and subdued bass made me really want to crank up the hiTunes, which is when the harsh trebles arrive. I just found them to be too bright of a sound signature, and even with lowering the highs in EQ, after an hour's use they just became far too fatiguing for my ears, which is definitely not ideal when they have such good battery life. Which brings me to a really good point. Just because a product has features like high resolution Bluetooth and noise cancellation doesn't mean that you're guaranteed a better listening experience. I recently reviewed a pair of true wireless earbuds from a company called Vissels, which come in at £20 more, but those earbuds were more expensive as they actually dock into an included speaker, and because of that speaker they had to drop features like aptX and noise cancellation, and they still absolutely trounce the hiTunes when it comes to music and call quality. So yes, the hiTunes are absolutely packed with features, they come with great battery life, I really do like the little case on them, and I do think they are good for the price. I feel like I'm making maybe more complaints here than I should, but they just don't have the sound that I'm looking for, and to me that is the most important thing. That's it from me today. Make sure you subscribe to see all my upcoming content, and if there are any other sort of headphones, audio gear, PC equipment, anything that you would like me to review, let me know in the comment section and I will try and get one out.